What's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. So today is a fairly simple one, or a really simple one actually. It's kind of a mix between a big hole demon and some sort of other hackle type fly. So not much to it, but it's a real killer in the winter months. But of course you can also fish this all year round and still catch fish. So let's jump straight down to my vise here and crank out this fly. So the hook and my vise here is the NS156 from Arex Hooks, of course. Probably my favorite hook at this point of them all. It used to be the NS122, the light stinger, but not that it's bad at all. I just like the shape of this one, and also it seems to hook like a little bit better than all the other hooks. Not that they're bad, but I've been really favoring this one. So for the hackle you will be using just one Coq de Leon and pink, but you can of course just go absolutely bonkers with the colors if that's what you want. So I will be tying it in the tip here. Now the fibers are shortest, and you can go quite far back on the hook here. It'll still look good. Break off this. Put this back over. Now this is also one of those, you know, less is more type flies. So you really want to be careful not to put in too many turns here. And the Coq de Leon feathers are just perfect for these very light dressed flies. I think I'll just be putting in, let's see, that's one full turn. Two turns will be enough. So tighten that down. A couple of turns in front there, and then behind hackle before you snip that off. See that here? Very sparse. Then move your thread up to right around this point here. Should be middle roughly. Take some black dubbing in this case. That straight onto your thread, and just work your way down to the fibers here. Kind of force them to lay down a little bit. Work your way back up. And this is just to give it a good layer so you have something to brush out. But you guys already know that, right? A little bit more. There we go. Take the same feather again. And what I like to do is just to pull a few fibers apart like that, and then just cut it straight through. Gives you like a point to tie it in. So get that in there. Hackle pliers. Force these fibers back. Every turn. Same thing here. I only want like 2 full turns. that. Secure that. Snip that off. Move your thread up to right around this point here. It's like 5 or 6 millimeters from the hook eye, because this will be getting some flashed up way up in front. So same thing. Go back a little bit. Tie on top of feathers here. It'll just force everything back a little bit. Kind of want to have the fly look as close to what it will look like in the water in your vise. Sometimes you know, you tie a fly that looks really good after you've brushed it and all that, but then you throw it in the water and then everything kind of just like opens up, and then you have a fly that, I mean, it probably could fish, but it's just weird to me that the fly just opens up like that. So I like to force the fibers or the materials so they will look like, I mean, it will look the same in the water as it does in the vise. So for the dubbing, I'm using some shell pink with a little bit of flash here. It's also fluorescent. This will give it like this really cool looking inner glow. Just get that in as well. You can also see it here. I've built up. Man, I can't talk today. I've built up a taper with the black dubbing, so it's thin back here, and then it will be thicker at the hook eye. Just like that. Which leaves me with just about 3 millimeters of space for the rest of the feather here. So same thing, just separate the fibers a little bit, snip off this here. And here, so that's one full turn. I actually think I want to have 3 turns in front. It's 2. Oh, look. No, I think that's good. Really have to think less is more. Yeah, good I didn't make 3 turns, that would have been too much. Make a small head here, force everything back. That good finish. Let's make 2. like that. Cut off the thread. And lastly, just give it a little brush. Get out some of that dubbing. Not that there's so much of it, but it'll be enough. Here we go. That is the finished fly. Very simple, but very, very deadly. Thank you guys so much for watching. The book is out. You might have seen that on Instagram this week. Looks like this. I'll give you a sneak peek here. What's inside? Lots of cool pages, some photos, a few descriptions. I mean, there's not a whole lot of, you know, look at me, look at this, look what I've done. It's basically just a fly tying book with the flies you know from the channel, and I'm really proud of the book. Also, I will be giving away one of these to you guys, the members, next week on the live stream. So I'm thinking Wednesday or Thursday I will put out a message to you guys so you know when exactly to tune in. But live stream next week, Wednesday or Thursday, book giveaway to one of you. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being members. And I mean, it really means a lot to me. So see you in the next one. Bye.